So you're probably wondering, all right, what are all these boxes? Well, Lucasfilm is in the middle of Bring Home the Bounty. What does that mean? Well, that is a 12-week celebration of new products inspired by the Star Wars galaxy. And part of the program, they've teamed up with UPS to create these very special gift boxes. And if anyone knows me, they know how much I love Star Wars, including even my ringtone. Speaking of rings, what is that ringing I hear? Oh, what is that? Well, so on the Tamron Hall show, that means one thing. We have surprises for you. All right. Everyone in the audience is getting a Star Wars Bring Home the Bounty collection box filled with very special gifts. Okay, here we go. We're kicking off this show right. They are shining a spotlight on small businesses like Cakeworthy, who crafted this chic and comfy Mandalorian flannel shirt from shopdisney.com. You will see me in this every day on Instagram. I'm obsessed with this. All right, next up, if you're like me, you need a hot beverage before work and after work and during the day, AKA coffee. Well, this is so cool. This is the Star Wars C-3PO stainless steel canteen by Corksicle. I am obsessed with this. Next up, Grogu may be tiny, but your sound will be amazing. This is so cute. This adorable, portable, bitty boomer Bluetooth speaker that's perfect for your desk or to bring on the go. I love you, Grogu. Achoo. And finally, nothing beats curling up with a good book when it's cold outside. So all of you are getting a copy of the New York Times bestselling novel, Star Wars, The High Republic, Out of the Shadows by Justina Ireland. To find more gift ideas this holiday season, go to bringhomethebounty.com. I am obsessed with this. Thank you to James Joseph for helping me deliver these gifts to our Tam Fam audience. So here's the deal. James is a really special guy. For 20 years, he has gone above and beyond, not only as a driver for UPS, but as a community leader who selflessly gives back to the people who need it most.
People call me Big Brown because of my size and my uniform. It makes me just want to say, I'm bad, big bad brown, baddest package man in the whole dang town. I'm 6'8" and play basketball for the Harlem Globetrotters. But my calling was basically just like UPS, delivering packages, but I want to deliver also to people and to make a difference. I love my community with all my heart. All my customers know my cell phone number. They can call me at any time. We started the organization 10 years ago to help the community. We have helped people that's gone through many life-threatening situations such as house fires, floods. We work super long hours to make sure that everybody gets their gifts on time. The biggest sacrifice that I make, I don't get to see my daughter when she goes to sleep at night. So I make sure that I'm delivering, make sure that every package is being delivered to every house. That's a blessing, especially being the one to do that.
Please welcome James Big Brown Joseph to the Tam Fam. Come on out here. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Listen, your heart is as big as you are.
Of course.
I love it. You just do so much for the community. There was something that you said. You said you don't just deliver packages, you also deliver hopes and dreams.
It's correct. Being out as a UPS driver, we see things a lot of people don't see. And we always trying to make a difference. And that's what I've been doing over the last 20 years, is making a difference.
Wow. I mean, you have such pride for the job and the camaraderie. When you came out, there was another UPS driver. Y'all like locked up. FedEx over there mad, I get it. But it's a camaraderie. And I think back to, the early days of when we were all locked in and I would walk by and see the note saying thank you that kids had written, thanking you and people like those in our audience today. And you shouldn't stop saying thank you, because your help and love of people continues. I know that you've placed over 20,000 air conditioners in the homes of elderly over the last decade.
Correct.
What makes you want to do that?
I was delivering a package one day to an elderly lady's house, and in Louisiana it gets hot. And when I was delivering it, I noticed the windows were open and the doors were open, and people was on the floor. And I asked her, I said, well, why are you sleeping on the floor? She said, when the wind comes in, it cools off the floor. I left there and said, you know what? I got to do something about this. So we started Beat the Heat. And we started collecting air conditioners, getting donations to buy air conditioners. And when that happened, I came back to her house and I said, look, I have an air conditioner for you. And I gave it to her and she just started crying.
Well, I know that. First of all, you got me over here crying, and I see the tears in your eyes. I know that your mom, who passed away, Lily Joseph, was the inspiration behind all that you do, and she's the reason that you have supported the community and you go beyond what is expected or asked. What is that sound that I hear? Do you guys, what, is that a bell? James, do you hear that? That is not the traffic horn of an angry driver in New York City. That is a sleigh bell. It's the holidays, and we know you've sacrificed time with your daughter for the benefit of others, and you told us you dream of one day showing her the world. Well, our friends at Hilton believe essential workers are essential to all of our lives, delivering joy to all during the holiday season. And they want to make that dream that you have for your daughter a reality with, sir, a dream vacation. Now, Hilton is giving you a 4-day, 3-night stay at the Hilton property of your choice at any of the 18 brands and 6,700 locations around the world. You can go anywhere in the world. It is a trip for two that includes spending money to book your flight. Hilton just released their 2022 Travel Trends Report, so they know what's most important to travelers moving forward with pet-friendly hotel options, spacious suites, and confirmed connecting rooms, which I'm obsessed with for families. Stays with hot breakfast, including stress reducers like digital check-in, and you can, of course, join the Hilton's Honors app. Are you ready? Do you have some places in mind you'd like to go?
Taking her to Disney World.
You want to go to Disney World? Oh, my gosh! Well, get your passport ready. You can go anywhere, including there. And Tam Fam in the audience, you get to pack your bags too. Everyone is getting a 2-night getaway courtesy of Hilton at any